play a key role in deciding the fate of the candidates that we saw earlier tonight. And we go back to them. And by the way, Frank, they've been great tonight. What's going on now?
Sean, I want to begin with one of the most highly rated clips of the session. Again, they're using this dial. The higher they turn it, the more favorable the response. You all challenged Herman Cain for his lack of experience. But they behind me, the 29 Republican voters, it didn't seem to bother them. Watch how well this clip scored when Herman Cain talked about what he did know about American life. Let's take a look.
The people of the United States are going to elect the person that I believe projects the greatest amount of leadership strength, not the person that has the greatest amount of money, not the person that necessarily has held public office before. And I'm proud of the fact, quite frankly, that I haven't held public office before, because I asked people, most of the people that are in elective office in Washington, D.C., they have held public office before. How's that working for you? We have a mess.
How's that working for you? Like it? What was so powerful about that?
He summed it up. It was a grand slam. I mean, he just summed up everybody's feelings.
Kevin?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I agree. I mean, it just came out of nowhere. You know, it's great.
One more.
I'm afraid it's just a soundbite, though. I mean, I've seen that same quote on his website, and it's almost like he's just going through a script, possibly.
So let me ask you this question. You're critical about the lack of experience that Barack Obama had. Am I correct?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so you're being honest with me. But Barack Obama was a senator before he ran for president. This man's never even held elective office.
Let's talk about Cain for a second. Running an American company is wonderful experience for running this country.
Correct. Yes.
You guys agree?
Yes.
Yes. Barack Obama didn't have any experience doing anything. He was a community organizer.
He was a United States senator. He was a United States senator, so he knows something about foreign policy. You're a small business owner, correct?
Yes. People are tired and sick and tired of politicians playing politics with our future. Yeah. It's time to change.
Go ahead.
I think it's a plus that he's not a politician.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because?
Because he's not tainted with Washington and the power.
That's right.
Hannah, how old are you?
I'm 19 years old.
You're a small business person?
Yes, I'm a small business owner with Amway.
Now, you're going to... What I don't understand is, for someone who's 19, don't you want someone with political experience, with electoral experience, has actually held office before they become the President of the United States?
I could see where that would help, but honestly, with Obama, it didn't help really at all. And so with Cain coming in and being a business owner, I fully respect that and back him up for sure.
You can hold office and not do anything, or you can run a business and do a lot.
The business.
That's the position we're in.
When he was state senator, all he did was vote president, and that didn't lead into any accomplishments in the U.S. Senate either.
What's critical is that someone has the character and the willingness and the love of America and the adherence to our Constitution to lead our country, whether they have held office or not.
Okay, but again, I'm sorry I have to challenge you. These are tough times economically, in terms of foreign policy. This man has never been elected to anything.
This man, to me, has a capacity to care about America and about its people and set us on a right course that I think Barack Obama has completely blown.
Emily.
But he's a problem solver. He gives the problem, he gives his solutions, and that just seems to be a breath of fresh air for Washington.
Politicians know how to get elected.
Sean, it's my job to challenge as a moderator. But I will tell you that there's a level of intensity that has been generated from this 90 minutes of the Fox News debate that you don't often get in politics. And I think it is because Herman Cain doesn't have the traditional qualities that make these people so angry with Washington.
Yeah, you know, Frank, one of the things, I want to go back to this, and maybe in the end this is going to be a mistake for me because I didn't get a great reaction the last time. I think this was an important night for maybe people that are running that the American people don't know as well. But when all of the candidates get together, and I know that people would have preferred that everybody participate tonight, and some of them have not fully declared, do they have an open mind to everybody who is not here tonight? That's a question I wanted to ask.
That's fair. Have any of you absolutely made up your mind as of now? Raise your hands.
No.
Not a single person.
entertain you when you haven't seen them, but I still feel very strongly about Trump.
Go ahead, Jerry.
I respect that we got to see what these candidates had to say, but I've not made my decision. But I do like what Kane had to say tonight. Really powerful stuff.
Yeah. Out of the candidates that were there tonight, Kane was the most impressive. Yeah. We can't judge the other ones that weren't there.
I've got 1 minute. I want you to tell me what you want to hear from the Republicans specifically over the next 9 months before you guys get a chance to vote. Stefano, quickly.
I want to hear someone who understands the economic problems that we have and the source of them and the way out.
Maria.
Yes, I want somebody to tell me how they're going to lower the gas prices.
John.
Our problems are huge. I want somebody who means what they say and say what they mean.
I love that. Patty.
I want someone who will get rid of Obamacare.
David.
Do not vote for that
Nancy.
debt ceiling.
Want to be able to cut the budget.
What do you want to tell them? You lost your chance. William.
I just want them to be honest with us no matter how bad the truth is.
How do you know they're being honest with you?
Well, we've got to double check them. I mean, we've just got to do our own fact searching.
Kathy, last one.
I'd like somebody to really get into entitlement reform.
Yes. Sean, these debates, you guys agree? Yes. Sean, these debates are going to have a major, major impact on the election cycle. You guys happy you were here? Yes. Did you enjoy this? It's been a success, Sean, a genuine success. Back to you.
All right, Frank, tell everybody from me, great panel tonight, great insight, and we appreciate everyone participating. And thank you, Frank. And let not your heart